machete wielding, who are going around with machete and causing havoc, causing fear, breaking into people's stores and robbing them their goods, wherever they have. They steal from one place to the other. Now the question that I may ask this time of the hour is, who is the reason of insecurity in Likoni part, Moso Celtel and Celtel area? The answer is very obvious. Police is the reason of insecurity in those areas. Why? They are very much aware of who are the perpetrators. And even if they apprehend them, they lock them today, they call the media and tell the media that they have apprehended some of them and in their police custody. But the next day you go there, you don't find these people. Neither do they charge them in the court of law. Where do they go to? Why do they disappear in thin airs while in the police custodies? It is because of corruption. They apprehend them, their parents follows them unto the station and bribe the police, and the police releases them in under unclear circumstances. And tomorrow they are outside there again, terrorizing people, terrorizing the community, and making people have a sleepless night. Now, as a Likoni resident, these are things that have been happening there for donkey years. The question here is, when will it come to an end? I remember some years back, we had a county commissioner who was going by the name Nelson Marwa. Marwa was the county commissioner in Mombasa. And there was security in the entire county because he was making all effort to make sure that there is security in the county. But what happened since he left the county? Chaos everywhere. Robbery, attacks from these young people who are terrorizing guys, residents with machete everywhere, not Kisauni, not Majengo, not Likoni, not Magongo. People move around with a lot of fear because of corruption, because folks are corrupt. Those who are in insecurity are corrupt to the core. They rob, they give part of this to the security apparatus. Do not ask me the evidence. But the fact is that when were these people, or the big question, when were they, or even one of them, charged in the court of law? When did it happen? It never happened. Now this one goes to the Minister or Cabinet Secretary for Security, for Internal Security, that is Kipchumba Murkomen. I heard him going around saying that those who are rebuking the government, condemning the government, and on social media are mad and drug addict. I think this guy has just forgotten his duty. He has failed to understand what his duty is, because there is a lot of insecurity and he cares not. What he cares about is to defend the government of the day, forgetting his duty. What's the duty of the internal security? Is to make sure that there is security and the country is secure. Now there is a big problem. The people are messed up. I'm seeing someone in the Ministry of Health is calling dialysis disease, meaning that Eden Duale don't even understand himself. He doesn't even know the difference between dialysis and diseases. And there is a mess up, there is a problem. And these are the reasons why insecurity is everywhere. People now live in fear. Some cannot walk outside from 5 in the evening, 7 very early, 5 morning, 7 late in the evening. People fear for their lives because anything can happen to Well, if you are found out walking around with these young guys in the pretense that there's no job, you wonder, 18 years below is talking about lack of employment. I think 18 years and below should be in school. 19 years of age should be in school. 20 years should be in school and should be doing something with their lives. But these matters are beyond control simply because Kona police station, I believe there is Inuka police station, there is a police station at the Kona police around there. There's another police station called Majisafi police station. But what is happening? Is there any single day these guys ever been arrested and taken to the court of law? Not even a single day. Nobody, even the internal security, the minister, cabinet secretary for internal security, cannot attest to that. The officers commanding stations cannot attest to this. Even the chiefs cannot attest to this. Why? They eat out of it. I've witnessed women going to the police station, crying there, Namadera, claiming, asking for their children to be released. And yes, they are handed their children. The children are handed to them. And these their children are going out there, continue to terrorize people and hacking them. And there are so many victims for many years who have suffered this. So I think the security apparatus are the people who are encouraging this. There is nothing like they have come up with the modus operandi. What is modus operandi? They have been using the same machete that they were using before. So there's nothing like modus operandi. Maybe the only thing that has changed is that they no longer attack people by the roadside. But what happened if they find you with their machetes, which they hide in their clothes, in their gowns, in whatever they are walking around? So the fact of the matter is that the security personnel must up their games, and I believe that what is happening in Mombasa, Likoni, and other parts of this county is going to go well. I think the current county commissioner should go back and take some notes from the former county commissioner, Nelson Marwa. Otherwise, Kipchumba Murkomen, I know you are good in defending the government, but what's your role? Where is your place of jurisdiction? That is the big question. Because you don't understand yourself, hence the security apparatus don't understand themselves. Otherwise, I wish you guys all the best.